Hey guys, Razz Estrem here, and before the video starts, I would like to talk about one thing before we begin. Way before we got the Adventures of Thomas movie we have now on the channel recently, the original movie was going to have very real CGI animation implemented into the mix. In 2009, created by Hit Entertainment. The images and promotional material of the movie portray Thomas and his friends as real steam engines, taking on the proportions of their dead-on bases, and also with no faces for some reason. No other information of the movie or the characters themselves would be revealed until much later of June of 2024, with Derek Smith's video explaining the plot details of the movie, and Mattel made a smart decision to cancel the film, as it would alienate audiences even more from Thomas and the Magic Railroad. But there has been hopes of a rewrite of the movie, and now we have it. And it will be presented in a full 16:9 aspect ratio, with a longer runtime thanks to this opening speech of the movie. And that's all I have to say for now, and I will see you guys when we get back to the film. Sit back in your comfy chairs, grab some snacks and drinks, and enjoy this roller coaster ride. Wow, would you look at this? You have the single numbers, Gordon. That's a good engine. I'm counting how many seconds late you are, Thomas. What does that sign say? Shunter Railways. Really reliable and right on time. Signed, head of the railway, Sir Topham Hatt. Sorry for the delays caused on repairs. We are making this a better and improved railway. Well, you worked on time, little Thomas. And you're being bossy, Gordon. Now, if you'll please excuse me, I have to collect up some vacationers from Brandon Docks. Sir Topham Hatt's looking after them. Well, they take a much-needed holiday from their work. I'll see you back at the sheds, though, Gordon. Good evening, all and the rest of you. My, didn't we work very hard today? And by all, I mean me. Anyway, how'd you do with the express again, Gordon? Well, not surprising, and not much different from earlier, and all the other days I pulled it. I can confidently say I have done a fabulous job running it. Oh yeah, you did a fabulous job, alright. Fabulous job of almost making your passengers horrified. Now you better watch that little attitude of yours, Thomas. I have never lost my way on the tracks. I happen to know the right line and location by instinct. Doesn't the signalman have control of your line and not you, Gordon? Oh, please, Thomas. I think you can't handle the express. What do you mean I can't handle it? I pulled coaches before, Gordon. Oh yeah, I know that. But the express is much more different than any other coaches you pulled, Thomas. You see, the express doesn't wait. The express does not stop. Anyway, It's not my problem if you're taking too long to uncover yourself or taking too long to board my train. My only job is to get my coaches to the next station on time. The express does not wait. The express will thunder down the line as much as it takes. The express does not stop. The sooner you all realize that, the closer you'll be to my level. Oh, closer to your level, you would say? Closer to your level of beating the one and only Flying Scotsman? Oh, you better have that sassy attitude taken care of, Thomas. You see, I've broken Flying Scotsman's record once and many times before. Oh, here we go. But anyway, I am the fastest, and I am the strongest engine out of everyone. Quite possibly the entire world. Oh yeah, and what about your brother, the Flying Scotsman? Oh yeah, my brother's just a big green apple show-off. He just likes to think he's pulled the express before on his part of the island. But he doesn't know my technique. Oh really? And what's your technique, Gordon? My technique, of course, is to get my coaches and the people in it as fast as possible to the next station on time. And to make sure that you don't go on the wrong line by instinct. As soon as he realizes that, the closer he'll be to my and only true level. Again, Gordon, the signalman has control over your line than you. Oh, so, Mr. Thomas. Well, Gordon, what does the signalman do at a junction? He uses the points, switches them, and then pulls the lever. Then the points are switched, and you're diverted onto the other track. It's not instinct, Gordon. It's actually the signal box. Alright, I think that was a wonderful history lesson you did, Thomas. But it doesn't change the fact that you still made your passengers late a little bit on 8 seconds. And I think that's a perfect way to end the night off on. Good night, everybody. Oh, yes, that's enough slander for one night. Yeah, good night, James. Is that all I have to do? Just a little blue tank engine? Thomas, shut up and go to sleep. My God. Gordon thinks he knows everything. And I've been here for like 6 years. Oh, Henry, don't just... Good night. You need to wake up, Thomas. It's nearly time for the express. Gordon will be waiting for his coaches. Oh dear, must get going. Thomas! It's time for our first train. Sorry, Annie and Clarabelle, but I have to shunt lazy Gordon's coaches first. Where on Sodor have you been, little Thomas? The express is due in 5 minutes. But you are lazy, Gordon. Otherwise, you would fetch your own coaches. You know full well that tender engines, at least proper ones, do not shunt their own trains. That's why they have silly little tank engines to shunt them for us. What did you just call me? You heard me. I said silly little tank engine. Really? Well, maybe this silly little tank engine should take the express today. Adios, Senorita Golden. Thomas, what on earth are you doing? Come back with my coaches. You have to catch me first. Oh, Thomas. Oh, Thomas, look out. The signal, it's red. Oh, Thomas. Oh. Uh-oh! What have I done? Thomas! Oh dear. How on earth could this have happened? It was Thomas, sir. He shunted my coaches onto the main line and caused them to derail and Vickerstown Station to collapse. But it's not my fault, sir. Gordon was at the wrong platform, and Toby and Emily were coming in very fast. Enough, Thomas! It wasn't Gordon or Emily who caused this accident. It was you. But perhaps you should start shunting some cars at random docks while some other engine goes to work on your branch line. The docks? What do you mean, sir? I'm sending you to work at random docks for a little while, so that way you can get your head straight. Maybe this will teach you to be a little less cheeky and think about your work. But sir, what about the branch line? Branch line? I think that's where I'm meant to be working. Ah, Ryan, my new tank engine. You're here. New tank engine? What? Come on, Ryan. Let's get started. Oh dear, Thomas. What's up with you? Sir Topham Hatt is taking my branch line away and giving it to some other tank engine called Ryan. What? Why would he do that? Because of Gordon, the big bossy blue whale, that's why. He called me a silly little tank engine and made me cross and also made me crash his coaches and collapse Vickerstown Bridge. Wait, he caused you to derail his coaches and collapse an entire bridge? Yeah, all because he called me a silly little tank engine. These bigger engines, they always think they're better than small engines like us, Thomas. But I say, no one's better than anyone. We're all really useful. Thank you, Percy. I'm glad to have a friend like you. I'm glad to have you as a friend too. When I'm always around with you, I feel like there's something special in me. I feel the same with you, Percy. Now, I have to go back to shunting these cars. Can you take care of some of the passengers for me on my branch line with care? Of course I will, Thomas. I'll see you back at the sheds, though. I will also, too, Percy. Now, thank you for the hard work, Percy. You're welcome, Thomas. My coaches are perfectly in line. Good job, little Ryan. Oh, my pleasure. It's an honor to shunt for a modern engine like you, Big Golden. Don't call me that. I can call you Maurice instead. I'm just kidding. No, I guess you're not exactly the joking type when it comes to your mannerism. Well, you're correct, but don't do it to me. Alright, I won't. There you go. Almost got you. Almost said it. There you go. Almost got you. Almost said it again. Almost said it. Hey, Ryan. Why don't you go deliver those fish cars to Vickerstown like Sir Topham Hatt told you to do? Oh, you're right. Wouldn't want to disappoint the boss. Indeed. You best be off now. Alright, I will. Golden. Oh, the indignity. Hello, little brother. Hello, fine Scotsman. Oh, whatever is that horrible smell? Golden, do you have fish spray all over your coaches? Or are those actually fish cars bolted to the back of your train? Fish cars? Fish cars? Oh, indignity. Ryan! Hi, Thomas. Hello, Percy. I'm here to collect some more cars and take them back to Nafford Station. Could you move back a couple feet for me, please? Sure thing, Percy. Alright, just gotta back up and... Oh no! I forgot to set on my brakes properly, and now the cars are going to run into Vickerstown Bridge. And they're right heading straight for Golden. Not if I don't stop them. Thomas, wait! You're supposed to stay at the docks, remember? Gotta catch them! Gotta catch them! Gotta catch them! Jolly, someone left the goods train on their line. Can't see what. What, Gordon? Those are no goods train, Gordon. Those are cars. What? Oh. Wait, cars? Oh, what are they doing on the main line? Points! Points! Whoa! Thomas! Sorry, Gordon. Got it! Everyone hold on! We're almost there! Oh no, it's still too fast! They're coming off! Phew! That was a close one. Thomas the Tank Engine! Uh-oh. What are you playing up now? I thought you could be more responsible if I'd set you to work here. But sir, this time it's really not my fault. No, Thomas, I had quite enough of your excuses for the day. Go to your shed immediately, and you can stay there for the rest of your afternoon, you sassy, naughty engine. And everyone else can get back to work. Express coming through! I really am the best. I wonder what that secret box was doing back there. Oh well, it couldn't be anything to do with it. Nothing can stop me, the fastest and best engine to pull the Express. Oh my god! Oh my! I don't know how to save myself. I can't reverse. I'm going to fall. I wonder who that big blue engine is doing on that bridge. Wait, big blue engine! Oh, it's Gordon! And he's going to fall with the Express! I have to save him! Gordon! Gordon! I'm here! Oh, Thomas! Save me! Please! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to call you a silly little blue tank engine, and you're right! Tender engines should shut their own trains! Oh my god, Thomas, I'm gonna get damaged! No, you're not! Stay with me, Gordon! I'll try to come up to your express train! I'm going to try to pull you out! Okay. Yeah, got it. Now, everyone hold on. I got this. That was close, little Thomas. Yeah, it certainly was. Anyway, Gordon. Yes, Thomas. I'm sorry for teasing you and crashing your express coaches and almost damaging them. It's alright, Thomas. In fact, I owe you an apology as well. I should never have called you a silly little technician. And yes, you're right, Thomas. I did forget my lesson many years ago that men should be able to shut their own trades like technicians. I only didn't do it because I didn't want anybody to make fun of me again, like the boys and girls did at AusRail. But anyway, little Thomas, I'm just glad I'm glad you're okay too, Gordon. And I may be in a bit of a disgrace. You're a disgrace? I'm a disgrace too! Anyway, shall we form an alliance? You mean I help you, you help me? Yes, indeed, Thomas. So, does this mean... Yes, we're okay, Thomas. We're friends now. Very, very good friends. I'm glad to be your friend, Gordon. And I'm glad to be your friend too, Thomas. And we shall put aside our petty rivalries and differences and never to fight with each other ever again. It is a deal that me and you, Thomas, will stay an alliance for the rest of our lives. Oh, you in. I'm in, Gordon. Great work, Thomas. It's great to be back, Eddie and Clarabelle, and it's great to be back with you, Thomas. Now, since we're at Nafford Station, let's drop off these passengers and see what the top of hat has to say. Hey, Thomas, I heard that you did a splendid job running a Preston Docks. You managed to save Gordon and the entirety of Sono's passengers on this train. Wasn't for you, Thomas, you would have put Gordon out of mission later than expected. And Thomas, you are a really useful engine. And thanks to your bravery and unselfish heroism, I shall lift your restrictions staying on your branch line, little Thomas. Really? Thank you, sir. You're very much welcome, Thomas. Now, off you go. There's no time to lose with those passengers. Yes, sir. I'm on it, sir. I would love to be a really useful engine again, sir. That's a good engine, Thomas. Now be quick now. We'd better not be late. Yes, sir.
right?
The island of Sodor is surrounded by beautiful blue sea. It has fields of green and sandy yellow beaches. There are rivers, streams, and lots of trees where the birds sing. There are windmills and a coal mine, and docks where visitors to the island arrive. The island also has lots and lots of railway lines. Who's that puffing down the track? It's Thomas! Hello, Thomas!
Hello, everybody! Welcome to the island of Sodor!
Hi again, this is Razz Estrem here, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that joined the premiere of The Adventures of Thomas film. And also note, if you have any empty popcorn buckets or empty soda cups, I would suggest throwing them away at this time. Thank you all so much for the support on my channel, and we also reached 1 million views. That's absolutely insane and amazing of how much support we got from where we started all the way back in 2020. Also, before the video ends, I would just love to say happy 40th anniversary to the TV show that inspired this movie in the first place, Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. This show has one of the most interesting roller coaster rides of production in history, going from over-the-top kid show to, well, not so great kid show of today. And I also recommend watching Thomas and Friends, The Adventure Begins, if you are new to the franchise and never seen it before. And also, before the video also ends again, have a wonderful day, and I will see you all next time. Bye! Bye-bye!